Oh dear. Oh yeah? We can hear me? Alright, we can hear me. Alright, that works. That's good, right? That's what we want. We want to be able to hear me. Okay. Let's get our G feel. Hello. Hello, lovely people. Ooh. We working? Yeah, we are working. We are streaming. How good. How good. It's a bright sunny day today. We are going to try another thing that we've never tried before. Surprise, we're going to be making an ube cake. This is kind of crazy. I'm a bit nervous about this, but it's for my friend and his birthday. His birthday was 3 weeks ago. So we're doing a belated birthday cake because when you're an adult, sometimes you just don't have the time to be able to catch up with each other at the right time because you're just busy doing stuff. And we're gonna make a purple ube cake. It's gonna look crazy. I think it's gonna be really cool. I've got some ube yam powder because I couldn't get my hands on any actual purple yams, sweet potato. So this is a popular Filipino kind of cake that you can get. It's got a really lovely sweet taste. If anyone's ever had like a taro milk tea where it's purple, it's got that kind of flavor profile, which is really cool. So this is going to be very interesting, and I have been blessed with we have been blessed with a mixer. So that's very cool. Luckily, I went and stopped by my mother's, and she happened to have a spare one. I was like, well, I'm not going to say no to that. So we won't be whisking by hand for 45 minutes like we did last time we made a sponge cake. But the plan is we're going to make two sponge cakes, two ube flavored sponge cakes. We'll cut them in half. So I'll make like a 3-tier, and then I'll use one as like a crumble. And then we'll make like a buttercream frosting, coconut flavored. So it'll be like a coconut buttercream frosting in between the sponge. I think that'll be very neat, very cool, but it's also something that we've never really done before. It's gonna be very purple, and I'm excited for that. Now my plan is to give at least half of it to my friend, because it's going to be a lot of cake, and then I'll keep the other half. I guess I'll take some to the office, and I'll give some to my mum to see what she thinks. Yeah, it'd be really cool. And when we have some downtime, while the cake is baking, what we're going to do is we're going to make some cookies as well. So he really likes chocolate and cookies and cream ice cream. So my thought process was, while we're waiting for the cake to bake, we are going to make some cookies, prepare some cookies up, have it cook, and then let them cool. And I've got some cookies and cream ice cream, and in between the cookies we're going to make cookies and cream ice cream sandwich. I think that'll be very cool. I'm going to see him later today at about lunchtime, and it's about 9:30 now. So yeah, I'm gonna catch up with him and his family, have some cake, have some ice cream sandwiches. Should be good, but we'll see how this goes. First things first, with this powder, I need to cook it really lightly, or like heat it up in water at the ratio of 1 to 5. I need to be careful with this powder because I feel like it's gonna go everywhere if I'm not careful. If I'm not, you know how like you can just rip things off, and if you do that, it just goes everywhere, right? You have to have controlled strength. This is 150 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. So, gosh, how much am I gonna need? I'm gonna need 8 ounces of ube puree. So that's 240 grams or 240 ml of ube puree. 10 grams will make 60. So I need 40 grams. So let's say I just need half of this. I'm going to put half of this, and I'm going to have to actually measure out the water too. Feels weird, but I'm going to measure out water, which is something I usually don't do. I'm not very good at doing measurements. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm more of a cook than a baker. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try and add half of this. Hopefully I do. A bit more. Okay, I put too much. Whatever. It's fine. I'm so good at measuring. I should have used like a measuring cup or something. Would have been smart, huh? Anyway. And then 200 ml of water. 200 ml of water. 200 ml of water. We'll have that slowly going on the stove. Very purple. You can't see it now, but you will soon. I'll put that on like a quarter strength heat. Next, we need to get our eggs out. We're gonna need some butter. Oh, seems I've got some salted butter. Salted butter, I got unsalted butter. We're meant to have unsalted butter, but you know, we're here now. It's fine. Don't think about it too much. Everything's okay. So yeah, this would be a very cool looking cake. Bring out our flour from last time we dealt with flour. Anyone remember what happened last time we had flour? Yeah, that's right. We were making gnocchi. So, fun fact, the next goal for cooking will be making teriyaki chicken. Teriyaki chicken will be the new thing to do. My plan is, I'm going to make a lot of teriyaki chicken. Hear me out. We'll make the teriyaki sauce from scratch, and we'll do a whole bunch of chicken. Half of it we'll cook it, and we'll have veggies and rice. We'll have teriyaki chicken, veggies and rice. Cool. Nice, beautiful meal. On the other side, we'll also have half of the chicken portioned out with lots of sauce on its own, because then I can add it onto like a salad, something, you know, something a little bit lighter, something a little more manageable, and that way we can keep up a healthier routine and diet. Because I've started noticing the trend that a lot of the food that I'm cooking is quite heavy. You know, it's more for like a dinner kind of meal. It's nothing light, and it can be like you feel like really gluggy. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. So I'm thinking that would be a really cool idea. Do a bit of teriyaki chicken, do some veggies and rice, and then the other half we'll keep it so that we can have salads. I'd like to incorporate more salad in my life. I think that'd be a really cool thing. I think that'd be really neat. Oh gosh, it's thickening so fast. Right, I did not expect that. Probably because I didn't mix it at all, that's probably why. I just put it together and left it to its own devices. So I need this to slowly heat up, and then that'll mix together. That'll be that, and that will be ready soon. And that'll be awesome, because that's going to be a lot of flavor. And then we're going to start mixing some of our other ingredients while we're waiting. So, first things first. Let's heat up the oven. 350 degrees, I think it's like 180 degrees Celsius, right? Something around those lines? 185? Can't remember. Someone correct me if I am wrong. I'm going 185. So next we're going to need our mixing bowl, and we're going to get our egg yolks and coconut cream going with our ube extract. Now I do have ube extract, so we're going hard with it. We're going to have our ube puree, and we have our ube flavor. Here we go. Wait. I have to make sure that you can see this. Ube flavor. Very cool. Can everyone hear me right? Everyone hear me all good? Everything all good in the hood, my friend? So, some people have been telling me this lately. I've been developing a bit of an American twang, apparently, in my accent. Well, this is what the Aussies are saying, right? I'm starting to sound more American. Now, while I think I do pull off that accent, you know, not bad, not the worst. It worries me. You know what I mean? I'm worried. I'm concerned. I have a heckin' concern. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. 4 ounces of coconut cream. 4 ounces, so that's 120 ml. This is 400 ml. So, effectively, like just over a quarter. I'm worried I'm going to mess this one up because I don't want it to mess up. Yeah, it's going to be a very cool looking color. We'll see how it all goes. You know what I mean? I'm a little nervous, but I was wanting to make this cake fresh and then bring it over to him straight away instead of doing it like the night before and then bringing it over. I just thought it wouldn't be as good. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. Maybe it would have been better to have it cool. But we'll see. Who knows? Who's knows? Not Ms. I got a coconut cream out. Now let's get a little bowl for our egg whites. Gonna use this. Gonna need our eggs. Do I need the butter yet, or can I just leave that for now? Yeah, we're not gonna need it yet. We're gonna need that for the frosting. So I can put that away. Is this warm? Oh, it is warm. Okay. Oop, it's starting to thicken. Good. That's what we want. I don't know how thick I kind of want it to be, but it is starting to thicken. Very nice. So for people who don't know what the hell's going on in the background, this is what we're doing right now. Combining that UBE powder with water, and we're getting this kind of puree sensation right now, which is very cool. If I can get it to combine a bit better, that means we'll be in business. Right, so egg yolks, ube puree, coconut cream, and ube extract together. So we're putting all the wet stuff together, essentially. 4 egg yolks. Let's get on that. Might keep these egg whites. I might make a little brekkie out of it later. That's not a very good separation, but the yolk was starting to break. I won't lie. I'm not the greatest separator. I'm really good at cracking eggs, but you know, separating. Anyway, hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well. We are gonna make some ube cake and some cookies to make ice cream sandwich. Come on, separate, you little... You know when you get this little goop? Just won't break up? Come on. God, it's like saliva. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit. Oh, yep, it's puree. It's puree. It's off. We have puree, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, you can see this. Got this puree going on. And normally you can find like ube jam where it'll be sweetened, you know, with some sugar or condensed milk, a bit of lemon juice or something. And you have this ube jam. Very cool. Tastes amazing. I used to have that shit by the spoon. It was just lovely. Childhood activate. Hopefully looking to go there, back to the Philippines later this year. That's the plan. I mean, as long as I can save up money. But of course, this is something that will have to be done, saved after. That had to go in. The yolk was like, I'm tired, boss. You know, the crazy effects that vinegar have on egg is nuts. I think if you dip your fingers in vinegar, right, you can pick up an egg yolk and it won't break. Like, it won't break. It's nuts. Keep these egg whites to the side. I'm kind of confused because should we be making a meringue? You know what I mean? I kind of feel like I should be making a meringue. Oh wait, we are. Oh shit, 10 egg whites. I see it. Oh fuck. Oh sweet Jesus. So I guess I'm gonna need egg yolks. You know what, should we YOLO and put more egg yolks in there? Do we think? Hi PB, I can't stay too long. Hope you had a good day though. Ooh, fancy. Hey! What up, little ghetto? Yeah, we're making an ube cake. It's gonna be very, very purple, my guy. Oof. Yeah, hope you're doing well. I'm having a good day. Honestly, I have taken a bit of a break from streaming for a couple of days. Just to rest and, you know, self-regulate. Everyone needs to every once in a while. Get their rest in, get their chores done, all that stuff. Should I just put all the egg yolks in there? Yeah, going into something cool, something a little bit different. I wasn't expecting myself to be doing more baking anytime soon. Yet here we are. Got work in a few. Yes, I'm doing all right. Nice. Get on that grind, my friend. It's a Saturday where you are. Ooh, working the weekend, huh? Break. What do you... Stop it. Get some help. There we go. My friends just messaged me saying, what time you coming? Well, that's awkward. Lol, when I'm finished making his fucking cake that he doesn't know that I'm making. But then again, honestly though, he is subscribed to me. So he could literally be watching this right now. And then he's just like trying to mess with me, being like, oh bro, what time you coming? And I'm like, I'm just gonna like sleep in a little bit more, bro. He'd be like, oh, sure. Lol. Alright, we've accidentally, for some reason, got 6 more egg yolks than we were meant to have, but like, YOLO, right? I'm so stupid. Okay. We've got, can you see that? Yep, you can. Good. Our egg yolks. Get our puree in there. My tummy's rumbly. Okay, that's the puree. Now that's it. 4 times 30, yeah, 120, right? 120. Coconut cream. Coconut cream. Yeah, done. Oh, it's low-key a little greasy, you know what I mean? Just kind of fits. This is a cocktail shaker glass, but it's got like measurements on it, which I love. I love having measurements. Huge batch coming, lol. We're actually, speaking about that little ghetto, I'm planning to do chicken teriyaki maybe tomorrow night. So in like 36 hours from now. Where, oh wait, how much UBE extract? 1 teaspoon of this, right? We're totally gonna measure 1 teaspoon. We're gonna make chicken teriyaki. Chicken teriyaki. And we're going to do half of it as a full meal with veggies and rice. And then the other half we'll just portion out with a lot of sauce so that I can add it to salads for like lunch and stuff. I think that'd be really cool and a good healthy variation. Because a lot of the meals, especially the gnocchi that I had, right? I've still got like 5 or 6 containers left in the freezer, but we're just saving it for a rainy day. They were just really heavy meat. Oh God, oh, that's some strong ass looking purple. Oh God, it's on my thumb. Look at this, that is, oh, that's potent. It's not Putin, it's potent. That's 1 teaspoon, okay, just 1 teaspoon. So we're gonna do just that. That is some strong ass looking purple, dog. Can you get off my spoon? Yo, look at the purple, dog. Get off my spoon, mother. Oh God, I tried to wash it out and the whole pot's gone purple. Everything's fine, just don't get all over my fingers. Have to clean it off the bottle, have to clean it off anything, because if it comes in contact with anything, everything will become purple. That'll be something cool to keep for a rainy day. Maybe I can make my own milk tea. Actually, yo, everyone's thoughts on making our own ginger beer? Non-alcoholic, but like, if anyone's seen the channel Pro Home Cooks, 1, he's got an amazing chicken teriyaki recipe, which is what we'll be basing it off of. But 2, he's got a video of like 10 things that he'd rather make at home than buy from the store. And making his own ginger beer instead of having a soda. It looks super interesting. Like, I want to try it. I want to try it so bad. With ginger. I mean, that could be cool. Whisk and... cool. Pour the sugar and salt and whisk until they dissolve. So we're adding the sugar and the salt already as well. Salt incoming. You ready for that? Sugar is like, what type of sugar? 100 grams of granulated sugar. Cool. Well, we've got that from the last time we cooked. baked. 100 grams. We'll actually need the measuring cup thing. So I've got a half cup and I've got a 1/3 cup. A cup is 250 grams. So if I just get the half cup, right? And then, you know, just don't have it full. Oh, sweet Jesus. Totally accurate measurements. I can't even get the scoop in. That's so annoying. Okay, I think we're good there. The only thing we've gone crazy with is the egg. Alright. Forgive me, alright? Forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Bring the power up here. Alright. Yep. How fucking cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. We've got our new toy. Yeah, whisk until they dissolve. That's all we gotta do. Here we go, ready? So purple. Technology. Carefully pour in the carbonated water and whisk until incorporated. How much carbonated water do we need? 4 ounces. So that's another 120 ml, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we're just imperial wonderlords. This is interesting. It's a different type of recipe. Maybe this has got something to do with, you know, the fact that it's got this ube puree. Who knows? I'm gonna need to reply to my friend quickly, so give me 1 sec. Because he'll probably be like, well, is he fucking coming or not? I don't know. God, do I even have WhatsApp on my PC? I'll just reply on my phone, which is also the camera right now, so sorry, awkward, lol. I'll say like 1:30 p.m. So that gives us a few hours. Okay. So we've got our carbonated water in there now. And whisk until it's incorporated. Okay. Looks pretty incorporated to me, dog. Sift the cake flour and the baking powder into the mixing bowl with the liquid. Whisk together until there are no lumps. So, baking powder and cake flour, right? Let's do that. 260 grams of cake flour and 10 grams of baking powder. Let's start off with the baking powder. We'll get something that we can actually measure with. One teaspoon? Yeah. We just do 2 of them. 1, 2. Muy bueno. Or as one would maybe even say, me gusta. Next, let's get our flour. Oh, I didn't sift the... You don't need to sift baking powder. Come on, let's be real here, ladies and gentlemen. Sifter. My sifter. Alright. So yeah, tune in. Maybe tomorrow night I'll be doing the chicken. It's 1. Because this is only a half cup. We need a full cup. Cool. Oh god, imagine if the sifter just fell in then. That would have been awkward, yet totally something that would have been possible. Because I'm a muppet. Sift, 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 sift. Good thing we sifted. There's quite a few balls in here. Balls. See little tiny bits of beetroot colored stuff from the beetroot gnocchi. Right, sifting complete. Now we're just whisking to get it all incorporated, right? Right. Whisk together until there are no lumps. God, having a mixer is amazing. It looks lush. It looks so lush. Honestly, that is so purple. Gonna move all the crap off the sides so that we can make sure we've got even distribution. Alright, I think that's good. Now I think we can work on the meringue. Now that we've got our batter done. Let me go clean these. How do I eject them? Do I just pull them out? Yep. Let's have a little taste. Oh my god. Yum. Childhood. UBE power! Let the UBE flow within you. So I finally paid off the microphones. My next payment will be looking at getting the camera. So, yay! Surely I can go a smaller bowl for the thingo. What did he say? Was that him? Oh, he says, yep, cool beans. Haha, he's totally not watching, right? Yum. Yum. All right, that tastes great. But we're gonna make it taste even better. In stand mixer, add the cream of tartar and all the egg whites. Turn your stand mixer to level 8 for about 2 minutes. Add half of the sugar, continue to beat for another 1 minute, then add the rest of the sugar. Continue to beat the egg whites for 5 to 7 minutes total, or until you have stiff peaks. So this is when we struggled and we took like 40 minutes to do this by hand. This is saying do in a stand mixer. We've at least upgraded to a hand mixer, okay? So we just need to make sure we're doing this. So for the meringue, 4 grams of cream of tartar, 10 egg whites, and 100 grams of granulated white sugar. So let's get that all ready. We've got our egg whites here already. Let's get the white sugar. I'm going to shake it so that it's actually loose when I try and pour it out. I'm just going to have this cup ready to go on the side. Do it over the sink, because if I make a mess, it's easy to maintain and clean. You know what I mean? Okay. The white sugar is ready to go. Cream of tartar I've got here. I need my spoon. 4 grams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get meringuing up. Let's get it on the road. Add the cream of tartar and the egg whites. Get rid of this bad boy. And then the egg whites with a little... Wait. I'll try and remove this piece of egg yolk. Try. Emphasis on try. Yep, we got another message from him. It'd be funny if he says, "Oh yeah, funny stream by the way, lol." What's he saying? What's he saying? What you want to eat? He's saying what you want to eat. This is the thing about Asians, I tell you, man. Whenever you come and meet up with someone, it's always like, we're gonna have food. What you want to eat? I haven't eaten today yet, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, so turn on your stand mixer to level 8 for about 2 minutes. Add half the sugar, continue to beat for another minute, and then add the rest of the sugar. So, max. I might need a bigger bowl. We're gonna need a bigger bowl. Maybe. We're pretending that we're a stand mixer right now. Okay, yep. We need a bigger bowl. fridge is about to freaking overflow, man. So I don't think I'm gonna surprise anyone and add bugs to the cake this time. If anyone remembers, was here for the first time I made a cake, some moths fell into the cake while I was doing it. It looks so good compared to when I last did this. This is so much better than when I did it by hand, guys. This is so much better. All right, half the sugar. We have to do this for another 5 to 7 minutes. Until we get stiff peaks. It's so good. This is so much better than doing this by hand. It looks so much better. I don't know if you can hear me. That's pretty stiff, dog. That's pretty stiff. One more minute. Oh, my arms are sore from just holding it up. In comparison to 40 minutes of vigorous whisking. Jeez. Oh wait, it says I might be able to just whisk part of it together into the thing. Unlike the slowest speed, of course. Okay. We've got our nicely set meringue. That's really cool. So, using a spatula, take about a quarter of the meringue, add it to the cake batter. Okay. Use a whisk to dilute the thickness of the cake batter with the meringue until it's incorporated. Oh, that's fluff. Oh, that's so fluff. For the rest of the meringue, use a very soft folding method to combine the meringue and batter by holding your spatula like a knife, slicing it down the middle of the bowl, folding the batter over the left side of the bowl. Yeah, so no more of this. I figured that was just to let it incorporate. That's why it said whisk is okay. Let's have a little tasty taste. Oh, it's even sweeter now. It's like coconut and ube. Childhood. All right, now we can add the rest. And fold it in. feels like a lot of cake. You get that bad boy fully mixed in. This is amazing in comparison to what we made last time. This is beautiful. Like the meringue that we've created in comparison to last time's meringue. You know what I mean? Like last time's meringue, we did our best, alright? But it was hand mixed. It's not as peaky as this. It's not peaky blind as bread, bruv. Okay, I think that's incorporated well enough. Yum. Keep rotating, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Divide the batter between two pans. This is going to be a fluffy AF cake, dog. Alright, so let's prepare our little pan. So I went ahead and bought a second baking pan. We only previously had one. But, you know, we're making the same flavor this time, so I thought it would be best. Best practice. Should I use baking paper? I should. And they're pop-outs, which makes it just easier. Now we'll get our little spray. Get that bad boy nice and lubed up. Magic. And then, yeah, let's divide this batter up. It's gonna be interesting because this looks like a lot of batter. This is a lot of batter. I have concerns. This is very full. It's a very full cake tin. Both of them. With this swimming pool of soft goody. Which also I can see is not very well incorporated because you got different color textures. Yum yum. Oh sweet God, that tastes so amazing. I'm sorry, we just had a taste test of the batter. This is officially Pabl0 approved. Oh, yum. God, I could have that for dessert. Just the batter mix. Oh my God. Sorry, I just got to rinse out my bowl. So these cakes, huh? These are very fucking full. They're gonna rise, aren't they? Shit. Oh God. Okay, it says bake for approximately 30 to 45 minutes or until it's firm in the center. After 30 minutes, test the cake with a toothpick or cake tester by poking in the middle. Should come out smoothly. Right, so divide. Slowly tap them on the counter, remove any bubbles. Place your cake pans on a large sheet pan. Place them in the middle rack of your oven. Pour boiling water in the sheet pan for the water bath or bain-marie. Wait, what? Place your cake pans on a large sheet pan and place them on the middle of the rack of your oven. Wait, what? I want to use that for cookies. Dude, you want me to have it in a bath? Bruh. Oh. We don't have that. We don't have a water. Oh, what is this? I did not see this happening. Oh, this is... Oh, God damn it. Really? A water bath? Place your cake pans on a large sheet pan. Then place them on the middle rack of your oven. Pour boiling water in the sheet pan for the water bath or bain-marie. And stop at about a half inch from the bottom of the pan. Serious? I mean, okay. Admittedly, we're going to be making the cookies. We're not going to need the tray per se. All right. We'll try this. But I don't know if it's going to hold the cakes. It's not going to hold the cakes. We don't have a large enough fucking thing. Can we go without this then? Considering it can't be done. I don't have like... I have a cast iron pan for one. And a pan for the other. I could do that. And I think that my pan is oven safe. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. I need to boil some water. Let me pull out my kettle that I never use because I'm not British. And boil some water up. Jeez Louise, look at us go, huh? Couple of Muppets. Just a couple of Muppets. Me, I'm the Muppet. Where's the lid for my kettle? Uno momento, por favor. Okay. Get that bad boy and boil. Where's the lid for my kettle? Hello. Housekeeping? Oh, I found it. Hiding in my juicer. All right. Yep, that works. That works. Cool. Now we can still use our tray for the cookies. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that just neat, man? All right, 10:30. Good. We're actually not going bad for time. While this is happening, let's look on making some cookies. You know what I mean? Line a sheet pan with parchment paper in a bowl of a stand mixer fit with a paddle attachment. Beat the butter and sugar on medium-high until light and creamy. Right. Well, before we do that, I'll probably wash my bowls so that we can use them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Let's have some G Fuel while we're waiting. Today's flavor is raspberry iced tea. Yum yum. While we wait for the kettle to boil, let's do some dishes. And the cool thing is with this microphone is I can chat to you while I'm doing my dishes. Isn't that crazy? Welcome. You get to spend the day in the life with Pablo. It's your boy. I've hyped everyone up on this chicken teriyaki at work. So after I let them all have a taste of my gnocchi, they're like, well, the next thing you're going to cook, you're going to let us try and taste, right? And I'm like, yeah, I guess, why not? I'm proud of my cooking. And it's always good to get like reviews from other people and see what their thought process with my food was and how they review it. Because while I used to be a chef, like I was only making certain things. I was only making a whole bunch of breakfast stuff because the majority of the time I was a breakfast chef. Or I was cooking stuff for buffets, and they're just, you know, a few dishes that you're just making over and over and over and over. That's chef life, especially when you work at a hotel. So I worked at a hotel as a chef, and yeah, you're working to a set menu. It's not this grandiose thing where you get to create your own restaurant, recipes, whatever the hell, you're in control, da da da. You're not the head chef, you're not the executive chef. That takes countless years of work and grinding to get to that point. Respect to those who do it and have made it to that point. Full respect. I didn't, because, you know, I just wanted to learn skills. I just wanted to learn and grow. But the chef life is, you know, it's hard, it's tough. It's intense. And it doesn't stop. It's brutal. It's a service industry, and you have to perform. So, it just wasn't for me. But I 100% respect those that are passionate. If it's just a job to them, like whatever, it's just a means to an end. But people who are passionate about their cooking, I can fully get behind. I am passionate. I enjoy cooking, but when you're cooking like 100 Caesar salads and burgers and stuff for a set menu for a hotel or something, that's not chef life. That's just, yeah, that's just working your 9 to 5. But in a different context. You know what I mean? It's like the same level of automation as a cleaner or a bartender or a barista. You're working off set recipes or set protocols, you follow them, you execute, that's it. They have to be to a certain standard, otherwise it's unacceptable, and then you don't have that job. That's it. Alright, let's adding hot water. Boiling water has been added to the first pan. Boiling water has now been added to the second pan. Alright, let's get this in there. Oh, that's heavy. Cast iron, dude. Oh, I need to put more distance between the pans. The wire racks. Otherwise, we, my friend, are gonna have a problem. I'm going in with the heavy boy on the bottom. Not as heavy boy on top. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go with 40 minutes from now. It is 10:37 where I am. 10:37. So let's say 10:40. 20 minutes plus 20 minutes. So 20 past 11 for me. All right, so 40 minutes from now, roughly. We'll let that go. Let's start making some cookies. I've actually never made cookies before, that I can remember. I may have helped my mum when I was a kid or something, who knows. Or like made some pre-packaged ones, maybe that pre-packaged M&M cookies one. I think I might have done with my mom at some point in my life. But baking wasn't a big thing for us as a family. So it's fine. I'm not heartbroken at all. I'm not butthurt. Right, so we need a bowl though. And I happen to have one prepared right here, my friends. Boom. Let me quickly clean this one out as well because we had egg white in it. Cool. Actually, there's a drink that I have here. It's a calamansi. So any filler enjoyers out there, we have a calamansi powder, Philippine lemon. They're like these tiny lemons with a bunch of seeds, right? But it is so jam-packed with flavor, it's not even funny. Calamansi is amazing. Now, it says that you can have this drink, right? Show you this drink. Calamansi powder, cool. You can see that. Wait, am I facing it the right way? Good, I actually am facing it the right way, cool. Calamansi powder. So it says, no squeeze, no mess. 48 sachets. And I was interested to see what this would be like. It says that it's got like nothing in nutrients. Which is good. As in like, no fats, no sugars, 1% carbohydrates for your daily intake, no protein, no cholesterol. It's just literally citrus. Add 2 tablespoons of hot or cold water per sachet, mix well. So let's try it. We can have it as a drink. It's like a tonic, you know? A health tonic, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sprouting absolute nonsense. Who knows? But let's try it. We'll put in this see-through glass. Okay, interesting powder. Pour the calamansi into the saucer, add teaspoon. So 2 teaspoons. We're totally measuring that. I thought it would require so much more. Oh, it smells divine. It smells so citrusy. All right, in the meantime, we have some butter. We're gonna make us some cookies. We'll leave this off to the side. We'll come back to that bad boy. Let's get cooking up, ladies and gents. In a bowl stand with a paddle attachment, beat the butter and sugar on medium speed, medium-high, until light and creamy, about 4 minutes. So the butter is 170 grams of butter. So, I heard you like butter. Looking at the measurement thing here, 170 grams will be like this amount. Right? I hope so. Oh, I could have hurt myself. Let's take a bit more. Oh God. Sorry, I know I'm not really exactly doing that in a safe way. Because the butter's cold. What I might do is, I'll kind of leave this out. No. Yeah, we'll leave it out because we'll be using it for the buttercream frosting anyway. Sugar. So sugar next. What type of sugar we need? Oh, 300 grams of sugar. Funny thing, I've got some right here. 300 grams, which means that's 100. That's 100. And that's 100. A lot of sugar, if I'm going to be honest. It's for 24 cookies though. Ooh. And then, yeah, blend these bad boys up. Let's do this. The greatest thing ever. Slowly breaking apart the butter. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Almost looks like when we were ricing the potatoes. Thank you for listening to that ASMR fucking blender. Jesus Christ, my ears, dog. Wow, my ears. All right, let's try this concoction that we've created. This calamansi thing. Nothing amazing. Nothing that great. Quite sour. But we did it. Very sour. Understandably so, let's be real. Let's be real. Anyway. Okay, back to what we were doing. Add the eggs one at a time, mixing after each. Then add the vanilla. So there's 2 large eggs I need to add. I'm intrigued to how the cake's gonna turn out, hey? That was crazy fluff. Yo, I don't know about you guys, but does that look a little bit like scrambled egg to you? Low key. Did I just... Oh, you muppet. We are not having eggshell in our cookies today. I said the whatchamacallit. You can smell the cake, that's for sure. I don't want to open it. In danger of, you know, having it deflate. Oh god, I almost dropped that. I had to ninja catch it. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, ladies and gentlemen. Teaspoon inbound. One, 2. Buckle my shoe. Alright, so next, in another bowl, let's use one that we haven't used yet, so that we know that it's perfectly dry. I just washed my sifter though. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Do I have a smaller sifter maybe? Maybe? Not looking good. Not looking very good. Let's try to dry. Maybe still not a good job. Because just water hides in so many tiny little spots within a sifter. I swear to God. Because I tap it, water comes out. I look at it, there's no water. Tap it again, more water comes out. And I'm like, sweet Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, whatever, it'll do. Just means it'll be a bit more of a pain to wash. That's okay, because I'm a dummy. We're gonna need our cocoa. I've also got dark chocolate chips to add. Dark chocolate baking bits. Right, so we are adding, ladies and gentlemen, 60 grams of unsweetened cocoa powder, which is, fuck knows, half of this. It's half of it. Right. My math. My brain did not do a good job. There we go. I'm breaking it up a bit. Yep, that's half. Thank you, Mr. Coco, for your donation. I like that I date the dry goods that I open, so I know that that was from the 22nd of August last year. But it's a dry good. She'll be right. Right? We need the baking soda as well as the flour. So the flour amount is 240 grams. So that's 2 of these. Cool. Ooh, oopsie. We can put this away. Goodbye, cake flour. Yep, I know. I said cake flour. That is cake flour. Awkward. Baking soda. How much baking soda we need? We need about 1 teaspoon. Now, we already put wet stuff in the other teaspoon. So I'm going to use a regular teaspoon for this. Bang. That's our dry ingredients. Sift that guy up. And we'll be incorporating it into our wet. Look at us, ladies and gentlemen, we're bakers now. Still got some of that pink gnocchi stuff in there. It's kind of awkward. All right. So we've got our dries. Add to the mixture and mix until combined. So let's get a spatula. Get all leftover bits of, where the fuck is my spatula? Get the leftover bits of, oh my god, it's right here. The butter that was on the wall of this bowl the whole time. So we can get that incorporated. It's smelling nice. All right, so we've finished mixing all the cookie batter now. That's the cookie batter. What we're gonna do is we'll add our little baking bits. Very chocolate. Mmm. Very sweet. It's actually quite surprising how much sugar is actually in this. Because that was 300 grams of sugar we added. I don't bake often, so it's always very surprising the amount of sugar and carbs that you add to stuff like this. You know what I mean? Have a taste. Very chocolatey. Pretty yum. I'm gonna put them in a jar. The jar has a label saying red lentils. And I want you all to know, it's going to stay red lentil. I don't know if I was meant to just sprinkle them on top or whatever. But it's in there now. Too late. It's now going to be inside the cookies. Yum. So now we're gonna put them on a tray. So let's get our tray ready. Got a spoon. We've got our oil. So, cookie time. Scoop the rounded tablespoon onto the prepared sheet pan. Bake until edges are crisp. About 9 minutes. Immediately sprinkle with coarse sugar or salt. Let cool on a pan for a few minutes. Then transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely. Repeat with remaining cookie dough. Store the cookies in an airtight container at room temperature for several days. You can kind of tell that American twang, right? It's with that announcer voice. Fuck. I'm changing as a person. My accent. Cookie? Like that's how we do it, right? You get a spoon and you just blop. Right? You don't shape it, no nothing. It's just, that's that now. That's what you're gonna be. It flattens out and stuff, right? Right? Oh, Norman. I'm not a baker. If these all end up touching because I haven't spaced them out well enough, I'm gonna be a little sad, admittedly. I know what I'm doing. Let's be real. Let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. We do not know what we're doing. We're just putting blotches down and hoping for the best. You want to see this work of art? We have made cookies. I don't know, whatever. Should I like press them down a tiny bit? We're pressing them down. Everything's fine. They look fine. I'm sure they're gonna taste great. Problem is, what do I do with all the other ones? I want to do it all in one go, but I don't have like another... Oh, actually, what if we make one big one? Make one big one. Right? We'll make a super cookie. That can be his like ultimate gift. It's not for me, it's my friend. It's his birthday. Well, was his birthday, like a month ago. Yeah, oh, 3.5, 4 weeks ago? Yeah, close to a month. Let's just say a month. Yeah, like everything's fine. It's okay. We'll probably need the spatula for that. We'll spoon it out first. Anybody up for a little casual spoon? This mega monstrosity. Okay, I washed the spatula that I was using to eat the cookie batter dough with. Unless... Cool. Yum. Yum times 200. Alright, this ugly thing is gonna be the super cookie. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've got 10 cookies. Therefore, we should be able to make 5 cookie sandwiches. It's 11:09, so there's 10 minutes to go. What? Wow, that cake looks insane. Which also means we need to work on the buttercream frosting. Before that though, let me quickly wash these. I kind of have to because I'm not going to be at home all day. once we finish this. And I don't want to leave, you know, dishes around. You know what I mean? Hygiene. Hygiene is key, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not already a hygiene enjoyer, you should. It's so much better living life clean than living life as a grub. You know what I mean? To all the grub enjoyers out there, check yourself. I love this. It was a good idea getting a mic that I can like walk around with. I appreciate that. I hope you guys appreciate that, like, I don't have to move my head towards like a mic. And I can only speak near the mic, otherwise you won't really hear me. You know what I mean? I think it's cool. All right. Dishes have been dished. Almost. I mean, I jumped the gun. I wasn't completely done yet. Cool. Alright, we need to work on our buttercream frosting. Buttercream frosting time, ladies and gentlemen. So back to the cake recipe. Blah, 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 blah. In a stand mixer, add the softened butter and whip on level 8 for about 5 minutes until it turns into a light and airy texture. And then we'll be adding stuff. So 567 grams of unsalted butter, softened and at room temperature. Awkward. Some of it is, some of it isn't. I've got some in here, in my fridge. Could nuke it for like 10 seconds. That would be a smart idea, I think. Maybe let's do that. So this is 250 grams. The other half is pretty much 250 grams. It's frosting. We don't need to be crazy technical about the measurements, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone clips whenever I say let's not care about the measurements, we would have a fucking compilation and a half, I tell you. 10 seconds for the one that just came out of the fridge. And then we'll put the other one in and go another 20 seconds. At least we'll be using up all my butter. That's nice. Oh shit. $20? Yeah, 20. We're trying to get it softened, not like completely mush melted. Ooh, we need our blades again. So we will get to taste this cake. Well, I will. Because I'm taking half of it to my friends. Yes, it's his birthday cake and I'm only giving him half of it. Because, you know, this is a momentous thing that I've created. Maybe another bit of... Maybe another 20 seconds. You know what I mean? Why not? Let's have a bit more G Fuel while we're waiting. The sour taste of the calamansi is still in my mouth. It is a hot day. It's like a perfect day for the beach. High key. What's the weather? It is not saying on my on my computer screen. Hold on. Let me go check my PC. It is, ladies and gentlemen, 25 degrees and sunny. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's not like boiling hot burning weather. It's just like, oh my god, this is so lovely kind of weather. All right, so 40 seconds pretty much. We need to blend this on high for like ages. Cool. All right, right. We're almost at that time. We need to check our cake. I need to speak. To speak here, I will just use knife here. I do not have to speak. Yep, I think we're good. Oh shit, the cookies are kind of joining together. I the problem. Okay. Mitten. Cakes look divine. They look like it just is perfect. Oh, yep. It's not gluggy inside. Everything's fine. So the cookies just need to go in for like 10 minutes. Apparently. So one is in. Two is in. Alright. Going back to the stuff about the cake, right? Move the cakes. Immediately turn them upside down on top of a wire rack without releasing them from the pan. Okay. I guess that also means removing them from the stupid bath. So, I'm gonna get a chopping board. Do I have my wire rack? I do. I don't remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Uno momento. Oh god, this is a wine rack. Oh god, this is a bottle rack from my fridge. No. Oh dear. Do I not have like a rack? Is it because I'm using it at the moment? Okay. I have this container that is like, it has holes. That can be it. We'll go with that. Where's the other container that has the holes? Sorry you can't see this right now. Honestly, it's nothing that crazy. Just making a pseudo wine rack right now. Just you, man. Is your crisis existential, man? Okay, need to pull these out of their baths. Shit. I need to get rid of the water. Need to get rid of water. This is actually the first time I put one of my pans in the oven. I always know that I can do it, but I never actually really do it. Because I'm not that bougie. We ain't that bougie, dog. So I felt quite bougie that I did it. Oh my god, these cakes are very, very soft. I think I need to put them back in. I'm not gonna lie to you. They like feel stupid soft. But they feel firm. So... Uh-oh. crisis averted. Everything's fine. I popped open the thing and I forgot that it separates. Insert dummy thick thought process here. Yep, another thick, dummy thick thought process just happened. Everything's fine. Don't worry, don't stress. The cake is still completely okay. The cake is still one, and so are we mentally. Okay. You guys will see the cake in a bit when I get through my existential crisis. They are extremely soft. In comparison to the last cakes we made, these are crazy stupid soft. This may be due to the water bath, but yep. We stayed calm throughout that whole process. Everything's fine. The cake just, you know, fell into the sink. Luckily, the sink was completely clean because we just cleaned, washed a whole bunch of dishes and cleaned the sink. Oh my god. Yeah, it fell with the flat part of the base because it's one of those pop-out cake tins. And I went to go pop it out because there was some hot water still sitting in the tin. And my dumbass did not consider the fact that the base is going to fall out. Cookies. Oh god, that was awkward. All right, so back to the frosting. So I said, yep. Immediately turn them upside down on top of a wire rack without releasing them from the pan. Leave on the counter until they are cooled to the touch. Cooling upside prevents the cake from deflating. Oh, I should probably remove the wrap. I'm worried if I've undercooked it because it's incredibly spongy. Soggy spongy. But they're solid. Tasting it, oh my god, tastes amazing. Back to our frosting. Icing sugar. 550 grams, which honestly feels like this whole pack right here. We'll need our coconut. We've got dried coconut in here. Probably could hydrate them, couldn't I? Do you think that would be a good idea? Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. You know what I mean? So, frosting. Lower the level to 6, sift the powdered sugar and add half the sugar into the stand mixer. Oh, so we need to do sifting again. We're gonna need a very, very dry bowl. We're going to need to make it a very, very dry bowl. It is now a very, very dry bowl. And I didn't wash the thingo. You having lunch here, right? Yeah, I'll have a lunch with him. Okay, so 550 grams of icing sugar. Sugar, sugar, do 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 do. Ah, honey, honey, do 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 do. You're my candy girl. Okay, we're going to need to loosen all of the sugar. $100, $200, $300, $425, $550, which is pretty much this whole thing. There is some loose ones on the horizon. No, not the horizon. Oh God. Randomly just decided to throw away the lid like a Muppet. It's fine. All right, let's sift it. Add half the sugar, huh? We should check the cookies. I am making a mess, I know. Judge me all you want. Hopefully that's the end of the sifting. Icing sugar all over my chair. This could be really bad. I'm glad that I don't have ants in my house, eh? Ugh, so dumb. Anyway, we're back. Ooh, cookies, cookies, cookies. Holy shit. Oh. Ah. Okay. You wanna know what just happened? I went to go touch the cookie. So the cookie dough has spread to the whole tray into one giant piece, which means I could just kind of cut them up into squares. As well as the giant cookie, they've just flattened out. I went to go touch it and pat it. It was most definitely not ready. It was all soft. So it just scalded my hand, which we just tasted anyway. Anyway. We need our scraper. Mr. Scraper, where have you gone? Boom, 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 boom. I need to use you before I goes wrong. Okay, now we're going to add coconut cream, which is how much? 60 ml. Yes, that was much more than 60 ml. But like, I'm kind of going to throw away. No. Let's just make it really coconutty. Let's add our coconut sprinkle. Shredded coconut. Get it all going in there. So there's a thing that we're going to make for the icing. It's going to be like an ombre style icing. In other words, it's going to be layered. So we're going to split it up into 3. I'm just going to reply to my friend. Uno momento, por favor. I'm gonna ask him if I bring the booze. I hope that I'm having some booze with them. I have like this mild expectation that we will. Yeah, he said, yep. Which means, hell yeah, brother, we're gonna get lit. I don't get to hang out that much with them. They're like on the other side of town, like an hour away. Right, so we need to split this up. We're gonna add some UBE flavor. Yeah, we'll split it up into thirds. Because I think, yeah, this is done. Okay, so 1/3 will go in that. One-third will be in this. Then we're going to measure this out because this is ridiculous. Okay. This stuff is crazy strong. Stuff is potent! Oh, look at that icing color come out. Yo, isn't that cool? Isn't that just cool? I don't know if this one's going to end up as the darker or the brighter one. Fucking looks exactly the same as the other one. Jeez. So let's just make this one darker, I guess. This thing is crazy strong. Like the tiniest hint of it just turns everything like purple. Hopefully this becomes a nice deep purple. Lol, reference to a band. Haha, funny, funny. Just looks the fucking same. Okay, whatever. Funny thing is, in my head, this one that I'm currently mixing right now was meant to be the one that was going to be darker. And I totally flipped the script like a weirdo. Okay, cake is still a bit warm. Oh shit, cookies. Okay. They're still on their way. Oh yeah, let's wash these. We can say goodbye to the rest of that coconut cream now. I'm not going to be using it. Leave no dish behind, soldier. We will wash until our last breath. Well, good news, everyone. It's not a 12-hour stream of cooking. I don't know if I ever want to do that again. Have a stream that goes for so long for just cooking. Because it is exhausting, you know? It's not like when you play games. I guess you are focusing just like you would in a game. But it's physical as well as mental. It's not really that physical when you're playing a game. Put my can in the recycling because we are a very responsible human. Yes. Responsible human every day. We can put away blender. Blender, you do good job. We give you a wipe as a congratulatory message. Congratulations, you get a wipe. Sadly not. Congratulations, you get a wife. No, we no have that. I'm gonna put this. Well, my pots and pans will go. I feel like I need to clean my fry pans. They just had water in them. Wasn't really much else. Can I speed up the process by putting these in the fridge? Don't know, they feel really soft and soggy. I feel like I want to. Yeah. Oh, can I put them in the fridge? Is that okay? Do you think it will affect the sponge? I hope not, because I want to. Oh, this has been quite the process. We're getting there, though. This must be crazy for anyone that's watching in Europe or whatever, and it's nighttime. It must be like the afternoon in the States and whatnot as well, right? Or am I wrong on that? No, because like NBA games and stuff play around now, don't they? And they're nighttime. Oh. Fuck, I don't know. These cookies will hurry the hell up. How long? What? Yeah, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. What? Let me double check with 350 degrees Fahrenheit. 176. So yeah, 180. So don't know why it's taking a lot longer than it's meant to. Kind of awkward. It's so weird when like you follow the instructions, right? And then it doesn't pan out just like the instructions said it would. You know what I mean? And then you're like, have I fucked up? Maybe. We don't know. We don't know, man. What I do know is this cake's gonna be amazing. The smell is just childhood.com.au / what up, it's your boy Pabl0 back at it with another baking stream. Yeah, the cake is cool. It's very soft. I don't know how I feel about that whole water bath business. But the cookies are also a concern because they've been in there for a lot longer than they were prescribed to. And yes, the oven was already preheated. It had a cake cooking in there for 40 minutes. And it's like, all it is it's soft to the touch. It's soft to the touch. Should I take it out? Fuck, I don't know, man. I'm not a baker. Bake until the edges are crisp, about 9 minutes. Immediately sprinkle with coarse sugar or salt. I don't get it. I think this lady's instructions suck. Anyways, they're blasting. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. My god, I was able to stack them on top of each other. This is awesome. Alright, so just FYI, this is what the cake looks like. This is upside down, of course. Very purple. Very cool. We're gonna let it cool in the fridge. Because, high key, we want to speed up this process a little bit if we're gonna be real. Has the music stopped? Let's check. Yep, it did. I don't actually understand why it stops. I don't know if I ever will. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think so far, this has been a good success. We haven't majorly screwed anything up. We followed the instructions. For the most part, everything looks okay. We just had one little hiccup where the cake fell into the sink, but it did not break. It stayed together. Which surprised me because I thought it was going to fall apart. Let's keep the chopping board there. Let's get our little cake base, right? So I have one spare from last time we made a cake. So it's midday now. I'm hoping that I can still go for a run before I go see my friend. I don't know if I'll be able to have these cookies done, you know? Yeah, it's not crisp, so it just needs to keep going for longer. Yeah, so we'll put the le cake on here. And then, yeah, my plan is when they've cooled a little bit more, I'll slice through. I'll slice them through in half. Go layer. We'll put some frosting on. Another layer, put some frosting on. Another layer. And then a little bit of frosting on top, and then cover around. And use the last layer as like a crumble. Or we make 2 cakes. And that way I don't need to give my friend half of a cake. No. We want nice layers. We want to have cool layers. He gets half a cake. It's his birthday cake. He's only getting half of it. I want to take some of it to my office to culture them, because if I'm going to be real with you, pretty much they're all predominantly white Aussies. Just don't really know that much in other cultures. Understandably so, because Australia's really far away from other cultures, other countries. Like Asia's kind of close, but you know, that's still like an 8+ hour trip. It's not like you can go for an hour trip to another country or to another state that's got, you know, a different kind of culture, upbringing. Or you go to Canada, or you go to fucking Mexico. In Europe, it's like the best because there's so many different cultures and countries there. Like, it'd be so cool. Like, you could be in the UK and then you just dart over to France. Or like, you're in Italy and then you jump over to Greece and you go to Spain for the weekend or something. Like, that's insane. We can't do that. We're a giant piss-off island, far away from a lot of other countries. We're close to like Antarctica. Who the hell goes to Antarctica? Not a lot of people in the world, let's be real. So yeah, we don't get that luxury. My tummy still be rumbly. So I'm looking forward to whatever they have conjured up for lunch, because they're gonna be surprised with some fucking dessert. I tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Keen on that. Keen on that. See, I'm gonna help them with their car. Have some Philippine brandy with them. So I bought some Emperador Light. Like this 24%, 25 to 27% brandy from the Philippines. And when you're in the Philippines, you can buy it for like $5 Australian, right? I had to buy it here for $57 a bottle. Worth it because, you know, it's memories. It's like, it's just different. It hits different, right? But also the alcohol tax and import tax. They have to have it at that price. Otherwise, like, what's the point in importing it? So I'm at least thankful for that. I think we should get this cake out. Let's get one of them out so the other one can cool a little bit more. So that's our cake. This is purple dude. A little purple blob. I'm gonna cut through. Ready? Whoa. That purpleness. Look at the purple. You guys see that? You see how purple this is? Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh, it smells so good. So soft. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Cookies, still kind of the same. Oh no. I don't think I have a scraper. I thought I did. I think I did at my old friend's old place where I used to live with her. And I guess I didn't take it. Maybe it just wasn't mine and I was using it the whole time. You know what I mean? Okay, well, this complicates things a tiny little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I don't have a perfect butter knife. You know what I mean? How it's got the nice round edge at the end. Perfect for scraping. Stuff like that. Oh shit. I made a mistake. Okay, the heat from the cake is kind of screwing up the frosting a little bit, not gonna lie. Yep, you can see, oh fuck, you can see that the frosting's been melting on the outside. That's not great. It's not great. This super hot temperature right now that we're living in has melted the frosting and it's not doing well for us. So, fuck. Let's put the frosting in the fucking fridge. That would be a smart move. Leaving it in the sun, not so smart. Yeah, it's just melting. This isn't good at all. We're gonna put this in the fridge. Because it's not going very well. Need to make room in my fridge. Okay. Oh. I had no idea what that was. My reed diffuser fell down. Don't know why. But it broke the little top that sits on there. Cool. that was not fab. That was not cool, koala. Let's give our table a wash. Including my keyboard and mouse. Okay, there we go. Looking a little bit more fab. Let's have a little check-see on the cookie. I feel like it's ready. I feel like it's ready. I'm starting to, it smells like it's starting to be on the brink of burning. It just feels way too soft. I don't know. Let me bring out my little, what are these called then? It's not trifles, not trellis. Dude, I don't even remember. This is now our cookie mat. We have a cookie mat. Our giant cookie is chilling on that plastic wire rack that we've got. Hopefully not going to burn. Do we think that those chocolate chips like melted into the cookie? I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is a good time to cut them out, section them out. I was like, where's my green chopping board? And I realized. I made brownies. Are these just not even cookies anymore? Okay. It smells nice. Alright, there we go, we got our cookies. I want to put them in the freezer to rapid cool them. Do you think that would be bad? Tastes dope. Yeah. Cool. They're chilling with the gnocchi in the freezer right now. This is the cookie. We're fridging it. For update on the cake and the frosting in the fridge. It's stopped melting and going everywhere, but like the cake base is kind of a bit of a disaster, if we're going to be honest. We're just not built for this, man. We're just not. Ugh. It is what it is. We've got to wait a tiny little bit. We can't do the cookies and cream ice cream yet. We can't do the cake yet. I feel like I should probably pull out the ice cream to get it a little soft, right? So that it's, you know, moldable. Here we go. What does it say? Silver scoop. Cookies and cream. Because he said his favorite flavor is cookies and cream. So I was like, okay, good to know. So he could be low-key expecting that something's coming, considering that I asked him this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Very keen to do the teriyaki chicken one though. We'll be able to infuse a lot of ginger and garlic into that sauce. So I'm really keen. I'm really excited for that. Never been a big teriyaki person, but yeah, I'm always open to just trying new stuff out. I think it's super interesting. This is something we've never done before, especially steaming it in a bath. Very interesting. We just need to get this cake a little cool, and then we'll be in business. Because when we started putting the frosting on, we were not in business. We were in emergency help. Help. Dumb. That's what you get, I guess. One could even say, it is what it is. Nice day out there though. Good day for the beach. Hopefully looking forward to the fact that I may be starting to go to the beach more often soon. Who knows? Depends on how well I can balance my time. Just like all of us, right? Balancing time. Like what I mean is, money, you know, you can always get more money, but you can't always get more time. Straight facts, dog. Oh, that frosting looks embarrassing. So embarrassing. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we use a different base. Grabbing the pie base that we had, and I'll put in the fridge too. Meantime, I guess, how about we do a bit of cleaning? We love our cleaning, ladies and gentlemen. Clean, clean, clean. Gotta have a clean kitchen. Okay. Fuck, sorry for a second there. Forgot that I was actually streaming. I was just washing my dishes. My bad, my bad. Oh, it's getting hot in here. It's like a glass case of emotion. Alright, Cake, how you doing? Ooh, you feel cooler. Feels cooler. Let's bring it out. Yes, it looks bad, I know. But we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Pull out our frosting. It's holding its form a lot better now. Now, I think, yeah, let's shift this over. Yeah, no problem. I didn't fucking ask. We're not giving up. Simply a crisis management moment, and we're managing this crisis. Okay, take two. Better. Much better. Much better. We got this. Okay. On the top, we'll go a nice light color. If I had like a piping bag, I would totally like write a message on the top with purple, but I don't. I'm really sorry, guys. What's up with my camera at the front being so fucking dark? What the hell happened, dog? Like, are you good? I think it's trying to compensate for the daytime. Whatever. Purple cake. Let's try. See if I can... Fuck it, let's make a purple smiley face. All right. Look, the wise words of a wise man. It is what it is. That looks really cool. It's purple as hell. So we're gonna give him half of the cake. So we'll dissect this, and we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Are we all ready for this? Oh, it's so hard to show. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge in the meantime because I can feel the frosting starting to do the thing again. I need to put this bad boy in the fridge pronto. Should we have a little taste though? Oh, yeah, let's have a little taste. We need to know what our product is like. This is what the cake is. Isn't that cool? So purple. Okay, let's try some. Let's see what all the hubbub's about, right? Let's get a piece of the cake. Spongy, a little wet. Mmm. Mmm. Yep. Childhood. That taro purple yam. UBE flavor. Amazing. So good. Like sweet, sugary. But it has like a almost earthy flavor profile to it as well. I'm just gonna wash these. And then hopefully the cookies are cold enough. So like, yeah, I mean, it's good. Some places go with a cream cheese frosting. Now we didn't do that. We went with them like a coconut frosting, a coconut buttercream frosting. So it's not like identical, it's not like amazingly similar to like the childhood stuff. But I mean, personally, I don't know how I feel about cream cheese frosting. It always is a little bit weird for me. Well, let's try and see now if we can do the cookie. Let's see if they're cold enough. I love frosting to throw away now. Yep, they're cold. Cold and hard. Perfect. So sadly, I'm probably, yeah, gonna chuck out a lot of that frosting. Because, well, dude, it's just butter and sugar. Question is, how the hell am I gonna... I think I'm gonna go with alfoil for these. So I think we made 15 cookies, right? 15 cookies means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sheets of alfoil. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go cookie, and we're gonna go ice cream on top, and we're gonna go cookie, and then wrap it. And that will be how we do it. At least that's how I think like it should be. I don't actually have an ice cream soup, so we're gonna have to use like something, just a regular spoon. Okay, good news. That worked out well. One. Nice. I feel like this is going well. Oh, I can see the chocolate chips. Tell you what, right? We're gonna give him 4. We're gonna keep 1 for ourselves. We're not gonna eat it. I want to save it. You know what I mean? We've already had our sweets. Has anyone ever made ice cream cookies before? It's a bit of a first for me, honestly. Oh, no, I did kind of make some at work. I think when these get frozen up, these will be amazing. Ugh. Six. Last one. He better be fucking thankful, I tell you that. I have put in this much effort for someone before. There were people, there were girls that I liked. So he's lucky to be on this level. Nah, I love him to bits. He's like my best mate. We have discussions of living together when we have families. We're like that. Tight as a fish's asshole, mate. And we have our one cookie. So let's get a little bit of ice cream, right? Get a bit of cookies and cream. We'll have a little taste. We actually do get to try it. An amazing chocolate cookie with cookies and cream ice cream on top. What more can I tell you? Amazing. It's scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm just gonna stop putting them in the fridge now. Sorry, guys. Because it's literally ice cream in between cookies. So yeah, keep it cold. I'd be like, you're welcome, motherfucker. Yeah, it tastes great. The whole thing was yum. Can't go wrong with that. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's that. I'm going to tidy up now. I'm going to try and go for a bit of a run. And then go see my friend. Hopefully I can all squeeze this in. I probably won't be able to get to his until 2. I said 1:30. But it's 12:41 now. We're going to end the stream in 5 minutes. Because I'm just going to wash my last dishes. And we want to sign off knowing that everything is clean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But that was fun. Made a super purple looking cake. Wasn't perfect, admittedly, but it was fun. It actually was fun. So thank you to everyone that tuned in. I appreciate it. Gonna have to go work off some of these calories now. Because we want to be healthy these days. You know, we're not getting any younger. For people who don't know, I'm 32 and a healthy body also needs a healthy mind. It's very dependent on what fuel you put in the tank. If you put rubbish food in your body, you're going to feel like rubbish. And that'll only compound into your mental state too. So anyone out there wondering why they always feel so down and they always eat like crap, maybe change your diet. Because admittedly, I go through phases of wanting to eat KFC and Wicked Wings and stuff all the time, and sometimes I do, but then I have to balance that out and eat healthy stuff so that, you know, I can work off all those bad fats and lack of nutrients. It's not good. You know, we can always do better. We can always strive to be better people. I believe that. Feels a bit sad getting rid of all this icing. Diabetes. Yeah, thanks everyone that tuned in. I hope you have a lovely day or night, wherever you may be. It's your boy Pabl0's. Gonna go for a run. And then go see his friends. Well, their husband, they're partners, and they've got a kid. And a puppy now too. I haven't seen that puppy yet, so that'll be cool. So chicken teriyaki probably tomorrow. Hopefully, looking forward to it. Because we need a new dish to enjoy for the week. Not for the month, just for the week. Oh, I've also got to bring my washing in. Oh, jeez. Such a good feeling when you have all your dishes washed. I swear. Just satisfying. You know when you've done all your housework? I wasn't able to vacuum my house this weekend, but I will later in the week. All right. So as I was saying, it's your boy Pabl0 signing out. Hooroo and peace. I say that, but I still got to walk all the way over to my PC, you know, and end my stream. See you guys. Thanks everyone who tuned in.